Yeah, how are you? Are you
I'm
on fire?
I'm tired.
Yeah,
Yeah, the heat is hot.
it's hot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And you're dressed appropriately. You're wearing like a Hawaiian shirt,
yeah,
basically.
yeah. So House My Lane bought this for me. She went to I think Thailand or something like that
Yeah.
a year and a half ago and got me this shirt. And she was like, "I just think it's very. I just think it's very. I can't do her accent. It's Monaghan. It's like halfway between the north and not the north,
Yeah, no, it's a
a
tricky
border
one.
county. But she's like, I got this for you. It's very you. And I'm like, all right. And I never wore it. And then the son decided to be like, "Fuck you,
Yeah.
motherfucker." So I
Yeah.
was like, "Oh, okay,
Today's the day.
yeah, that you
Yep.
perish." And I'm like, "I can't not." It's and
No, it looks
it's very,
good.
it's
Honestly,
funky.
it looks good. You work it.
Yeah, all right, all right.
You
know.
do. You do.
Yeah, men supporting men here. This is really nice. No, because I wore it like last night at a gig I was running,
Mm-hmm.
and everyone was like, "Love the dad shirt, Joe."
Oh
Love the dad. And
no!
I'm like, no,
They think you're wearing it in a jokey, unaware way.
no, but yeah, but I'm aware of. I'm like, yeah, this works, which is I think dad's.
It's like you wore a female body inspector shirt. Oh, I love the dad shirt.
But it's my profession. Yeah,
Can I minimize this?
yeah, you got it. He wasn't talking
That
to me.
was that was
Can
a
we
laptop
bring that down,
related thing.
Joe?
Can I minimize this? I'm using therapy speak now that I've just invented.
No, that would be super passive
Yeah,
aggressive.
can I minimize this interaction we're having because it's really making me feel quite
Oh, that would be the worst
provoked.
person,
Yeah.
in existence. That type. That is like.
I'm just gonna minimize you
Yeah.
like you're a window on Google Chrome. Thank you. Just put
Yeah.
you in the background of
It's
my
for
life.
my own growth. You know,
Yeah,
I large myself by minimizing you.
that's it.
Yeah.
Um,
You're tired.
I am tired. Yeah. No, you said I look tired as well, and I feel it.
Immediately.
Yeah, yeah, I
Yeah.
do. You know where you're smiling, but your eyes aren't smiling.
Yeah,
You know.
I think you're the equivalent. If you drive without sleeping, you are technically over the limit by like 3 drinks or something. It's like that's what you look like. I was just like, oh, Sean has a problem.
like guards would be shown photos of me as a
Yeah,
as a visual example of someone who's driving for too long.
yeah. But that actually reminds me. I remember I went to Stuttgart for my brother-in-law's stag a couple of years back,
Yeah.
and we were going through customs
Mhm.
and a security check, and there was a guy. Like the most wanted person in Germany, and his photo was
Sounds really sexy when you say it like that. I don't know why. Like he's doing a cool pose and has sunglasses on.
yeah, he's wanted.
He's the most wanted man in Germany. Like, wow. Oh my god, so he's the most wanted man in Germany.
Yeah.
We must catch him.
It must be him.
Rolf the rebel. Oh, stop it, Rolf.
Okay, I feel like he's not like a cool little pesky man, from like a children's movie.
If
like,
he's genuinely the most wanted man in Germany, he's probably done some bad stuff.
probably
but-
other than just being like a little rap.
Oh, he
stallion.
wears leather jackets.
with jeans.
Outside of Berlin, we cannot abide this.
But there was a photo of him on like as you're going through on the security desk,
Mhm.
and I was like, oh, he looks like my friend Kieran. So I was taking a photograph.
Yeah.
And I took it, and then I went up, and he was like, "Did you take a photograph of my colleague?" And I went, "Oh no, I want to," and I was in my mind, I was like, I can't tell him that he looks like the most wanted man in Germany looks like a friend of mine. So I just went, "Oh no, I was taking a photo of myself, and was just getting the angle right." He was like, looking at my passport, looking at me, looking at my passport. He goes, "Go on." I was like, oh God.
That's so funny.
Not even day one of the stag.
That's hilarious.
All the lads around me, I'm like,
You almost got us barred from Germany.
Yeah, from Germany.
before we even-
Imagine how bad you have to be to get barred from Germany.
between the plane and passport as well. You didn't even get into
It
the
would be a
real
record.
Germany. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
hilarious. It's so funny. It's like a polar opposite of Irish passport, where it has a reputation of being like welcoming.
Yes, yeah.
I think it was a Rose Byrne or someone was on Graham Norton, and I think she came into Dublin and they said welcome home, and she's not like born, she's not
Yeah,
Irish,
yeah.
but and she was like, oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I was watching that thinking they say that to everyone.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Spanish family behind me of 12. Welcome home,
Wait.
lads.
And also, she's an attractive woman. So I imagine, welcome home.
If that was Rolf the Rebel.
No. Well, Ralph
Actually, no,
wouldn't-
they'd say, "Get in here, you rascal."
yeah, but Ralph the Rebel would like have hijinks to get by. He'd go by in a pole vault or something like that to get over customs.
It's very low ceiling in there, though. I feel like
It's Ralph the Rebel.
he would just rockets
rocket through the
straight
street.
into the foiled once again by your low Irish ceiling.
I remember I knew one of the passport guys. He was someone I like from my hometown,
Yeah.
from Nace. And when I went up, he was like, "Oh, how are you, Joe?"
Mhm.
I was like, "Oh, hey, Sean. How's things? Yeah, working here." And then we just looked at each other for a second. He just went, "Go on." Like,
well,
yeah.
that's enough.
Yeah, that he could prove it was me, so that's
yeah,
fine.
fair play. He
Yeah.
could vouch for you.
He can vouch for me.
This is the guy. But yeah, I got recognised once going through passport recently.
Well, they have your photo.
yeah,
that-
you're the guy from this passport.
Yeah.
He said. I was like, yeah,
That's
me,
that is
yeah.
actually me. It's like, oh my god. Then you walk by, you're like feeling good about yourself, and then you next person comes up, it's like, oh my god, you're the guy from this passport, and you're like, ah,
again.
yeah.
This is the
How
best-
does this keep happening?
This is the best job ever.
God.
First day, huh? No, but he said something like, "Do you do stuff on TV?"
Yeah.
And it was one of those, which is 90% of the case. Of
Yeah.
the times when I get recognised, I have to explain to them why they know me, and I'm like, "Oh no,
No.
yeah, maybe."
Yeah, I was in.
And comedy things. Oh yeah, that's it.
I was in. What was it? I was in Third Rock from the Sun.
You were in Third
No,
Rock?
you were.
Oh,
in Third
yeah.
Rock from the Sun. Yeah,
As a child.
Yeah, as a child. I couldn't think 50 Days of Summer. Is that the name? No.
500 days.
500. It didn't work out as well with you.
That's the prequel. Yeah,
Yeah.
they only got to 50. They're like, this relationship's not working.
This guy is the worst.
50. This is a flash in the pan. This is not worth making a movie about.
And most of the time it was just him avoiding her text messages. Yeah, I got recognized.
Yeah.
Yeah, on in the past.
Oh right.
I was working in the cultural center in Hammersmith, and this guy came up to me and was like, "Are you do you have a podcast?" I was like, I sure do.
Yeah.
He's like, I was like, "Do you listen?" He was like, "No."
How did he know you had
Because
a
he follows you on Instagram and then
Oh.
through the videos.
Oh, I see.
And I'm like, "What's your name?" Paddy. Paddy, listen to the fucking thing. Right. Thank you. You almost got yourself a free round here, Paddy. If you had said, yes, I do listen.
So
even I.
close. So
Yeah.
close. That is funny. I'd say most people, that's the weird thing about podcasts. Like most people would see clips of the podcast, and
Yeah.
the amount of people who actually listen to it every week
Yeah.
is way lower.
Way insanely lower.
than, like, which is mad. Yeah, and it's funny, people get like just a quick snippet of it. For example, that Coolio clip we put up
oh, yeah.
recently
Yeah.
got some good interaction, and a few people were commenting on it as if I was a guest on this podcast. Oh no, I got a message from some media agency saying, "Oh, we loved your guest appearance on that podcast," which also shows how little
Yeah.
attention these people pay. They're just sending these messages out to anyone,
Yeah.
hoping to get some work.
And what
And
were they
I've-
trying? What were they looking for?
Oh, they were like, "Do you want to do more media appearances?" I think was their shtick. I quickly scanned
yeah.
it.
Did it just say, "Dear user"?
Yeah, we love the type of content you do.
Yeah.
Big
As
fans.
vague as possible.
Yeah, yeah.
We enjoy their
Yeah.
comedy,
We
drama.
we really enjoyed insert video name here in particular.
Yeah.
That kind of email. And I was
Yeah.
like, well, that's actually my podcast.
Yeah.
that
You
I
know-
am in every week.
Yeah. You know none of my work.
Yeah, but most people just see the clips, and know it from that. That's
Yeah.
funny though. I find that interesting.
Which the
Just the podcast clips of just
Yeah.
that people knowing it from that angle of it. That's still fairly new to us.
yeah,
you know?
it's but look, it's to be honest, it's how I take in a lot of podcasts
Yeah.
as well. It is true clips,
Mhm.
and I don't listen to many podcasts anymore. Because I think there's two types of people. There's the people who listen to podcasts who are the best types of people,
Mhm.
who we love dearly.
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah,
I
yeah.
actually envy them, and they're massive penises.
Yeah.
I think they are,
Or-
lack thereof.
Yeah,
penis.
that's right.
Yeah,
Or whatever is going on.
whatever else is going
It's
on.
all good.
Whatever like inflates your ego in a complimentary way. That's what I love best about you. I'm gonna like
Look at him backpedaling. I also like to display a particular fondness for that type of genitalia.
ooh, man never had a duff in his life. Man never had a genitalia in his life. But yeah, it's either I think you're like a podcast person or a music person.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah,
think
and I am because I'm like 100% like not
you're
like
a music person?
I'm a music guy. Yeah.
I'd flip flop depending on my mood, really.
Yeah.
And if I'm traveling a lot, yesterday I was like on buses and planes all day, so it was a lot of podcasts in particular.
Yeah.
Music's more like a short-term burst, you know,
Yeah.
to kind of mix up my mood. You know, let's reset the vibe.
Oh, well, okay. You're like, that's the most insufferable like type
Let's
of
reset the vibe.
Me.
What is insufferable about resetting the vibe? Come on, man.
Come on, guys. Yeah.
Let's get real. I
Um,
was with Simon Hennessy yesterday. It's just speaking of
speaking of insufferable,
speaking of caricature South Dublin accents.
what was he shooting with you? Or
He was filming. Yeah, we were filming yesterday. For I can't say much, lads.
Oh.
Can't say much. Listen, watch this space. That's all I'm saying. But me and Simon Hennessy, we're filming in Dalkey of all places.
Oh, so he was right at home.
So he
Simon
just-
Hennessy's everywhere.
He was like, I'm not filming anywhere outside of my backyard. So we went to his back garden,
Which is all of Doggy.
which is all of Dalkey.
Oh yeah.
He's Enya's only son. Because she lives.
That's why
in-
she had to live in the castle. There's no ceiling. It's that big because that's just when he stands.
Because he's tall.
He's a tall
fella,
man,
so he
yeah.
needs to live in a castle.
He's the tallest short man. He is one of those people. When he shows up, you're like, oh, he's still going. It's so like a wonderful man, but it takes you by surprise.
You know, I know. Yeah. He's got some swing. He was
Yeah.
swinging for me all day yesterday. I was like, whoa,
Good,
because I kept doing his accent, you know, and
doing it better than him.
yeah.
Yeah.
That was it.
I love. I don't know if we mentioned this podcast before, but I remember I produced Simon's show, Notice Box, in the.
You know what? You've never mentioned that.
Sorry, I'd keep it under.
What?
Yeah. Watch this space or watch this past. But we did the Edinburgh Fringe and Dublin Fringe. When we did the Dublin Fringe, he had to go off to do some impersonation thing, and
Yeah.
it was of Andrew Scott. I don't know what the deal around it was, but he was like, I needed advice how to do it, and so I went to the man for Andrew Scott, which is Sean Burke.
Me, yeah.
And what was the advice you gave him?
I said just do an Andrew Scott voice, basically.
Well, it's just-
oh no, I said do your voice,
Yeah, just do your own.
but slightly higher pitch.
Yeah,
maybe.
it was
Because he has a South Dublin accent as well, and I was like, how can I? Because he was really like, it's really hard to explain how to do an impression. You know,
Yeah,
it's the sort of thing you just have an intuition for. But I was like, how can I break this down into its base components? I was like,
to your
he's from the South Side as well.
yeah.
So do that.
Yeah.
And just do it sort of higher pitched like that. I don't know. Just do that. And he's like, great, thank you.
Yeah. So he did that, and now he's Mr. Andrew Scott.
And now he's Mr. Andrew Scott.
Yeah.
My ass he is. It's still me. I'm on top.
Ah.
I've been doing it. The Andrew Scott bit in the live show is my favourite bit of the show.
Well, how is Andrew these days?
What is he up to?
Yeah.
Oh, is this your invitation for me to do the voice?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Good.
Oh my god.
Oh, I
Don't
can't
make me
believe it.
sing. Don't make me sing. He's doing great. Actually, he was just on the Conan O'Brien podcast.
Oh, really?
I think so. It hasn't come out yet. And it was locked, you know, in Spotify when you can see. Sometimes people are like, oh, this is upcoming. If you remember, you can listen at this stage. And now I'm really excited because I want to hear if he's actually any crack or not. Because I'm not sure, you know.
There is such a psychopathic element to you when you're doing like it does feel if you ever get cast. I'm speaking. Can I speak to Sean? Is Sean? in the
Yeah.
room? Yeah. Sorry,
He's back in the room.
It's
He's
okay.
back in
It's
the
okay.
room.
I know that's a tough transition.
Sorry. I was deep in character there.
Wide-eyed when
Yeah,
you use it. But when you do that, I can picture one day you being cast in like what's Mindhunter? Is that the thing where
Mindhunter, yeah.
and they interview all the
The serial
yeah.
killers.
If you get cast that, you do that voice,
Mm-hmm.
and you are like you're just.
It is like weirdly menacing.
It
I
is,
would
yeah.
say.
I think it's because it's kind of, it's like airy and like almost pleasant, but just.
Yeah, it's soft, but kind of. I don't know how to put it. Like,
It feels like it should be a child's voice.
yeah,
Yeah, and an adult.
yeah. It's
Yeah.
it's the pace of it as well. It's
Yeah.
just it's very villainesque.
Ooh,
And he's done a
He's done a few
he was
villains.
Moriarty.
I actually,
You know?
I think I look back in Sherlock and I'm like, that's actually not that good of a show. I remember getting attacked at the time for saying it.
Yeah.
I think like
I think it's worth a rewatch. I was just thinking that. I mean, certainly the last series.
it's off
was a bit
that and
mad.
the second. I didn't even watch the last season, but
Yeah.
the second last season,
Yeah.
I thought was absolute dreck.
Was Moriarty in the second last series? How many were there?
So he was in I think the last episode of the first season and the second season.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the second season is when Spoiler alert.
when
When he stopped.
he stopped.
He
being
stopped
in the show.
Stopped being a show. We'll say that, guys.
You won't
We'll
say
say
that.
that. And I just was like, it's just very like I think when it turned out that when Sherlock came back and it turns out that John Watson's wife was a fucking assassin.
Oh, yeah.
You're like, it's so, and he's addicted to like drama in his life, and it's like, well,
yeah,
how
that
do you know?
was, and his psychiatrist was like in on it as well. I feel, if I'm recalling
Who's
correctly,
psychiatrist?
John Watson.
Oh, probably, yeah,
something like that. And I was like, oh, you're doing this all, you're retrofitting the whole thing, and it's like it doesn't really work. They kind of just stretched it too far. I love the first and second series, though. Like I've rewatched those. I haven't watched them in ages now, but I love when Andrew Scott is in it, and because he's such a mastermind, he's doing all voices and pretending to be multiple people. Yeah, and there's a couple of moments where he has to pretend to be an English bloke.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm just an English bloke. What? In it, Sherlock?
No, you're not.
Oh, you got me.
I remember I refused to watch the movie because the trailer looked terrible, but it was called The Stag.
Oh, yeah, I'm in The Stag.
But you're an extra.
I'm an extra in The Stag.
Yeah. Featured extra, one might say. Well, one wouldn't say.
And you said I was in the trailer as well.
Are you in the trailer?
Or I was in one of the trailers, which I can't find on YouTube anymore. And trust me, I've tried.
Yeah.
Because I have a screenshot of me next to Andrew Scott.
Yeah.
Well, in the background.
Is this where you stole his essence?
Yeah. And I was like, I will impersonate you. I'm behind him going,
We are one, Andrew. We are one.
He could hear my voice in his head.
That reminds me of one of my favorite memes is did you ever see Elvis on the Ed Sullivan Show? It was just like a still image of him, and he has his head, like his hands on his head, and it looks like he's just sort of freaking out for a second.
Yeah.
And it's just like Charles Xavier, 7 years old, just being like, Elvis, it's me, Charles Xavier. I'm your biggest fan. And just Elvis going, what the?
I've never seen that.
Oh, I love it. I love it so much. But on The Stag, okay, I refused to watch it because it looked absolutely shite. It kept being pushed. It had, I think Andrew Scott either was the guy getting married, or the whole ad was centered around
He's not the guy getting married. I think he's the best man.
Or there's someone in it who is like the mad guy.
Yeah.
Who's the brother of the bride.
Yeah.
And the whole ad is centered around him, and he's called the Machine.
That was it, yeah.
And I just was cringing so hard. And I'm just like, I know this is like, they're not going on a city break stag. They're not going, like, they're probably like out in the country on a hike.
They're going to the Wicklow Mountains.
And you're just like, get away from me. This does not represent us. Yeah, I hate this so much.
They should be in Galway doing go-karting.
They should be in Galway or foot golf in Westport.
Yeah.
But like anyone, and by the way, if you're in your 30s and you go by the Machine, like you're not.
It's not real, Joe.
But they're trying to make it real.
Some people have mad nicknames, though.
No, but if someone is unironically called the Machine,
oh yeah,
and the Machine is a terrible name. It's like your man Brett, whatever his name is. That fucking.
Oh yeah, that story he tells.
Oh, he's the only comedian who
made a career out of doing
the same bit.
Have you seen the whole story?
I saw it years ago. Yeah.
Maybe I need to rewatch it, but I'm pretty sure it's not that.
It's
good.
actually very not true.
It's an anecdote.
Yeah, it's funny. It is. It's a good story.
Yeah.
Whether it's actually true or not, but like it's not the fucking like what it's not how you base your entire career on that when I think every comedian in existence has done a better bit than that.
Yeah, that is mad.
Yeah,
that is mad.
It's just and every single time.
I do remember filming on The Stag. Well, being an extra on The Stag.
No.
We were filming on The Stag.
I
was in my trailer.
Yeah,
no, they literally corralled all the extras into a basement.
Ha!
Yeah.
Ha! Spraying you down with hoses.
Get back down there, sir. The extras are at the door.
We demand sunlight, food.
They kept us down there.
You'll get my belt, boy.
They kept us they kept us in check. Let's say.
Yeah.
It was
cattle prod.
Yeah. me and my friend Rory made a run for it and kicked us down the stairs.
when you saw him, he'd have been assimilated. He just. I am no longer Rory.
No.
I am extra number 5.
It was like in One Flew Over the Cuckoo Nest, after the lobotomy.
Yeah.
I was like, Rory, come on, we got to get out of here. He'd given up.
And then you threw the
Then I threw a water fountain out the window.
yeah, and then scurried away.
Yeah, it was really like One Flew Over Cuckoo's Nest, come to think of it. But we were filming there. It was like the middle of November, and we actually did it for free because Rory was in college at the time, and he'd seen an ad. They were looking for extras on the day, and they'd just bring a suit and tie to be wedding guests, and it was filmed in some studio near Kevin Street, and that's the part of town. And it was freezing. We were downstairs all day. And just you go up and you do the rabble, rhubarb. You know,
Oh, yeah.
We are talking.
Sorry, I thought when you said that, it's like, oh, they did feed you. But you're like, the standard thing is you just get plates and plates of rhubarb.
Yeah, just rhubarb. Yeah. That's what you give extras. Everybody knows. That's what they
fatten you up.
That's what they eat. And the guy who's doing
rhubarb doesn't look like rhubarb on green. It looks like bangers and mash. What do you want if you got to eat rhubarb? Electrical cord.
Oh, yeah. You need. What was it? The guy who was playing the machine had a line where, and I think this was cut from the film anyway, but they must have done it dozens of times. Yeah. Where he would say he was handing over a gift, and he would say, "Open it immediately," because that was the way he talked. Yeah, he was the machine, and that's just burned in my brain. Open it immediately. Because, he's a weird guy.
Did he keep saying it wrong?
No, that was it. Yeah. They just got loads of takes, and they didn't even use it.
Oh, my God.
And then, at the end of the day, Rory had parked. I think he was driving a red Punto at the time, and he parked it in behind these gates, thinking it was like public parking. And then when we finished on the day, the gates were closed. Oh, we had to. We couldn't even drive home. We had to just walk across town and get a bus then.
Oh, no.
Nightmare.
I was just thinking though when you said the scene that I was cut.
Yeah.
It was just like the machine going, I am merely a cog in the machine. There is no.
I want to feel. I want to hear.
Quiet down, machine. yeah. I want to live. No, machine. You were here for party antics and off-color jokes.
Yeah. I remember my girlfriend at the time saying that.
Boo,
but
boo,
come on now, come on.
Boo, yeah.
She was saying that. I was like, oh, Andrew Scott's here, but I hadn't seen Sherlock at that time.
Yeah,
She was like, oh my God, he's in that show. And she was impressed by that. But
and you were
I was like, I don't care. I'm never going to impersonate this guy.
There's no benefit to me to be in the same room as him.
There's a trailer for a film coming out I think it's called Pressure. And it's a World War II film where Andrew Scott plays a meteorologist.
Oh my God, they're really scraping the barrel now. Like they're fucking Jesus Christ.
Now, I haven't seen the film. Okay. I have seen the trailer though, and I just think they're trying to get drama out of the weather.
Like literally, like.
Also, we know what happens. They do the D-Day landing.
Yeah, all it is
that Andrew Scott going, looks a bit grey. I'll keep an eye on it. And Brendan Fraser, I think, is in it.
Yeah,
it's Eisenhower's like, you tell me the weather. Looks a bit cloudy. Maybe it might rain.
Maybe I don't know. Yeah. It's just like, if you want to kill as many Germans as possible.
Good drying weather today for the soldiers if they're wet. Coming in from the sea, that's good.
Yeah, they'll dry a bit quicker, I guess.
I'll let you know though. Yeah. God, you'd want to wear a jacket and that. But best luck with the boat landing, I suppose. Yep. Anything else I could do?
And that's the entire film.
Yeah.
It's like, and
God damn it, tell me the weather.
Yeah, you could just
look out the window. Like, I mean, 20 degrees, like it's balmy.
Yeah,
it's kind of a heavy heat though. It's like it's sticky.
It's June.
It's June.
It's June. It's June. It's June weather.
June.
Yeah.
It's June. It's always June. You know what I mean? Sorry. It's not really the time to be making jokes. We're at war. I want to heal. I want to feel. I want to fight for something real.
What's that?
You know that Linkin Park song?
Oh, yeah.
Plays people to end the movie.
Yeah.
Directed by Michael Bay.
I love that. 1, 2. Oh, that's what he's actually. That's the words. No?
What I've done, erase myself. That's a different one. Yeah. Why is it always LinkedIn Park? Linkin Park. LinkedIn Park. Accidentally done a brilliant pun there for a joke I didn't settle.
Write it down. I can imagine that. It's like, so we'll attack today. Yeah, I suppose. That's it.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, go.
What's worse? Bring a rain jacket though.
Yeah, just in case.
Yeah,
But they
no.
are jumping into the sea, so like,
Yeah, that makes sense.
I feel.
It's the bullets I'd be more concerned
Yeah,
about.
honestly, than anything else. Yeah. Do I need sunscreen? Do I need sunscreen?
Yes, just in case.
Always wear sunscreen.
That is
Factor
funny.
50.
I
You're
recommend
very
just
pale.
watching the trailer though. It is
Yeah.
that is the basically what they're suggesting. The story is condensed in 2 minutes. Like, it might rain. It better not rain. It might rain.
It might.
I'll keep an eye on it.
But now, like, there's going to be a film that comes out next year. It's been like, oh, should I, going into battle, should I bring my own lunch?
God damn it! They'll be hungry.
Yeah.
I'm making sandwiches as fast as I can.
But they're going to be on their feet all day, and they really should have breakfast too.
What about the gluten intolerant soldiers? I didn't think of that. Oh, the final act is happening now.
Everyone keeps going to the bathroom. Oh no!
Oh God.
Oh,
This is their
Andrew.
low point in the story. Where will we go from here?
My favorite thing about Andrew Scott is when he tells the story as it's happening. When he
Yeah.
goes, "This is the low point, by the way." If you're not
He
paying
always
attention,
does that.
He always.
He's known for it.
Yeah,
Did that in Sherlock. He's like,
yeah.
okay, I'm the villain, and we're having a showdown on the roof now. It really seems like Sherlock's backed into a corner, so
It's really worth watching. Yeah.
stick around, guys, because let's see
gonna
what
get
happens.
tasty.
You
Yeah.
won't see this coming.
Did you see Benedict Cumberbatch having a row with an Irish guy on a bike?
No, it sounds like a setup for a joke.
Yeah, well, let's find out. Let's see how this goes. It's near Barbican,
Yeah.
and I'm not entirely sure what has happened. It happened about a week or two ago, but you see the recording of this guy screaming at him, being like, "Mate, you fucking went through 3 red lights," and he goes,
Yeah.
and he went, Cumberbatch's like, "I went through one, and I apologized, and you're attacking me, and I didn't even know I was doing it." He's like, "No, mate, you went through 3 red lights, and that's why I followed you." And it's just them.
Wow.
It's 2 guys on a bike with helmets just rowing at each other.
Oh, the painful
The pain,
experience for
yeah.
everyone involved.
2 posh men.
Love that though. Love that he.
Yeah,
No, I don't. I love that he was called out for going through red.
yeah, but he also
Not that he went through.
yeah, which is pretty badass.
Yes, it's a great attitude. Just go for it.
I think the thing is like that equivalent nowadays.
Yeah.
Him going through the red light is when Hugh Grant got with the sex worker in the 90s.
The
yeah.
bars dropped.
It's just so low for posh boys
Yeah.
to be bad. He's
And
like,
he apologized during the
It's
incident.
true, yeah.
I apologize for breaking red light.
yeah, but the other 2 were not my fault. But yeah, Hugh Grant, in fairness to him, like Loretta Brown, I think her name is, that he
Oh,
got
yeah,
with.
yeah.
But he just was like,
He was wearing a shirt a bit like the one you're wearing right now, actually, in the mugshots.
maybe, and he's like this kind of little smile on his face.
Yeah, yeah.
But he said he got interviewed by David Letterman.
Mm-hmm.
I was watching like a mini thing about this on YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
and the lead up to this moment was Hugh Grant's star was on the rise. He had just done 4 Weddings and a Funeral.
Yeah.
He was filming the film 9 months, and Dave Letterman who was supposed to have gotten the Late Show, I think it is, with that not Jared Leto, Johnny Logan, not Johnny Logan.
When Johnny Logan hosted
Jared
the
Leto,
Late Show.
Johnny Logan, what a duo. Who is Jay Leno?
Oh yeah.
Got it, and Letterman was supposed to have got that gig,
Mm-hmm.
didn't get it in the end. He got his own chat show, and it was being tanked in the ratings every time.
Right.
So we got to this point in the 90s, and Hugh Grant was like poison at this point, and they were like, they thought his career was over because of this controversy. And then Dave Letterman brought him on, and it basically was like, "Why did you do it?" And he was like, "Just wanted to." His thing was just like, wasn't the best idea I had, but no, I did. Yeah, I was lonely. I was in LA, and I thought, why not?
Yeah.
And
I hold my hands up.
and that from that point, Letterman took over in the ratings and never dropped.
Oh
And
really?
Hugh Grant, like his star went even higher
Oh,
because
okay.
he was just like,
Because he just owned up to
he
it.
just owned up to it. Yeah,
Right.
fair play to it.
That's-
And that same as Cumberbatch.
Yeah, he just
Yeah.
owned up to it. He was on Graham Norton in an SUV
Yeah.
explaining what he did.
Went through a red
I
light.
went through what?
I went-
And Graham's like, oh, stop.
oh,
I don't know. I don't really do Graham Norton.
yeah, he doesn't do you either.
Oh,
hello.
he showed me.
Uh,
I wish he did.
People
People would be so confused. Here's my Sean Burke impression. What?
What?
How was this made the cut?
How would anyone do an impersonation of you?
I don't know.
That would.
I hope,
I hope-
I think I'm unremarkable enough to impersonate. You know what I mean? And that would be the case for most people, I would say.
Yeah.
The more unique the voice, the easier it is to imitate. But some people are just like, I remember years and years ago, I was supposed to go on Republic of Telly. This is like 2012, and that was blowing my mind. I was like, oh, I can't blow this chance.
Yeah.
But they sent through a list of impressions they wanted me to do, and it doesn't work like that. It's
Yeah,
like I can do this, but I can't do this. One of them was like George Clooney. I'm like, well, I can't.
What? How do you do George Clooney?
I don't know.
How do you do George Clooney? One
I'm George Clooney. Like that's just.
Where did Sean go?
Marty Whelan was in there, and I'm like, I don't know. And I remember, like, I was banging my head against the wall, being like, think, Sean, figure it out. At this stage, this was such a huge thing for me. And I just couldn't do it.
That's fair. And that's why.
But it doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
Just yesterday, my friend's dad, because his brother's getting married, he asked me if I could do like some wedding greetings as an audio message, as impressions.
Oh, okay.
I was just off the plane though, and I was like, I'm not doing that.
Oh, like when's the wedding?
Today.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It was,
Jesus
in fairness, he was asked last minute, and he was like, it's such a dad thing. He's like, get him to do Donald Trump. And I'm like, I don't do Donald Trump. Just do it anyway. I only do character actors.
Do Denzel Washington and Snoop Dogg, Barack Obama.
It's like it doesn't work like that.
God.
I only do character actors. Like Willem Dafoe could wish him a happy wedding.
God, do that.
Congratulations on this special day. From me, Willem Dafoe. You may know me. Let me see. I was the Green Goblin. That's probably the biggest one. I do art house films as well. Anyway, I'm talking about myself. Congratulations to you. Happy wedding. Dafoe, away! And they'd be like, oh, tear going down the bride's face. He's my favorite character actor.
I was going to say, like, finish with him reading something in the Irish language. Like,
Garamila Mahagat. Kuig me. Dalgady, Lapis. It's really hard to do.
Do Dafoe away again.
Dafoe, away! That's how he always leaves the room.
Yeah, and just a cape over it.
He's gay. He's got a special connection to classical music. He's many things. Yeah, that's my favourite Dafoe quote.
I honestly think that's my favourite impression you do.
Thanks. I think it might be my favourite too.
I love... And I don't know, because you did a brilliant video. Was it Willem Dafoe doing children's stories? Was it?
Oh yeah.
I love that,
and
I just think he's not. I think if he was maybe him and Jeff Goldblum living that sort of like character actor, more. Willem Dafoe's a better actor than Jeff Goldblum. Jeff Goldblum is brilliant, but Jeff Goldblum is probably better known for his presence and himself. Willem Dafoe is a better actor, but probably Jeff Goldblum is more well known in pop culture, would you say? More?
Yeah, I would say so, because he was like Willem Dafoe has been memed a few times now, but Jeff Goldblum really had a chokehold on the internet for a while there, as sort of, and he sort of just plays himself now in movies. You know, it's just a weird guy,
and he does do, but he does more high budget stuff, which means he's more in the public eye.
That's right. Yeah, he wouldn't be in a Lars von Trier film.
No, he would not. He would, and we're better for it. Because I love him. I love his like return was Ragnarok, I think.
Oh yeah,
and that is
that was good. I enjoyed that.
Sparkles.
Yeah. That one worked. That was good.
Oh,
it's Jeff Goldblum.
Oh my God. Sorry guys, we got interrupted. We got a cease and desist from Andrew Scott.
Yeah.
He said
knock.
He said the stag is actually like a masterpiece, misunderstood.
It's incredible that all that occurred off camera and microphone, which is really frustrating.
Which actually quite he came in and said, turn on. Tell him what he said.
He said, "Hey, I heard you guys been talking shit about me and my film about the weather.
Yeah,
so I take issue with that."
And we were like, no, we respect you as an artist. It's just, Sean was down crying because he had immediately kicked him in the stomach.
I faked a phone call and walked out. Joe had to handle the whole thing. I had to handle
the whole thing, and it was rough. The man can tumble.
I just happened to be in this area. I was going to say where I live. I just happened to be in this neighborhood where you live.
Full respect to Andrew Scott. He did not let up where. He
didn't dox me in real life, and I'm like, well,
okay,
it's just me. Like,
you never know who listens. It's a conspiracy nut. Our Andrew.
Let me do a quick click so I can get us back on track, because we had to.
Check.
We had to pause briefly there. I took a delivery of a big box of spinach.
Yeah, because we got a Popeye.
We'll get you, but He rents a room.
Yeah.
upstairs. He's divorced from Olive Oil. It's pretty sad, actually.
He just sits up there doing spinach non-stop.
Doing the spinach.
But it's not really your place to, I suppose, to call him out. He's just a renter at the end of the day.
the smell of spinach is just
It's
it's
awful.
overpowering.
Yeah.
That's every now and then. Just hear that come from the room.
And then the boo. Yeah.
So how was I've been away for a
Yeah.
couple of weeks.
Been away, was in Galway
Of course,
for
yeah,
a
yeah.
bit on a stag, which was
Yeah.
great.
Mhm.
It was, I actually, the first night I went to see a mate, Irish Own,
Mhm.
in a play in the Tyviark
Yeah.
in Galway on Thursday night when I got in. He was magnificent,
Yeah.
as always, and went out on the Thursday night till the wee hours of the morning. Went to a hostel I was staying in,
Oh yeah.
and with loads of very, very, very. Remember, people who listen,
Mhm.
you guys, we love you. I will remember the last time I was in a hostel, which was in Prague, and everyone in my
yeah.
room was deaf.
Yeah.
This was kind of not the opposite, but definitely not. They weren't deaf.
Are you sure they weren't just ignoring you?
Either way, I'm
Who's
happy.
that really annoying guy? Let's just ignore him.
And make no noise whatsoever. Please, every room I walk into, people do that. It'd be great. But I went into the room at like 3:00 in the morning. Went to bed, and they it was fine. Fell asleep, but then they were all really polite Americans. Got up at like 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, and were just sort of existing,
Mm-hmm.
and just I couldn't sleep.
At what time?
Like 7, 8 o'clock in the morning.
Oh right.
We had to be out by 10.
Okay.
And,
Okay.
but they were just like getting their bags and stuff.
On doing stuff.
Yeah, and you're just
How
like,
annoying.
and I wanted to be like, shh,
Did
get back to where you came
you have
from.
you had your Scrooge cap, your nightcap on, and your big onesie,
Yeah.
and you were going me to your mind. Some of us are being visited by 3 ghosts.
They couldn't get to me at Christmas, so they're coming to me in May instead. But then I got up, and the guys were supposed to come in. They were due to come in at 3. They're getting the train in,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, grand. I went to a place called Sally Long. It's a great pub in Galway, and
Mhm.
I was like, okay, they're coming in. They're going to be drinking on the train. I'm gonna have 3 or 4 pints
Mhm.
between now and when they arrive, and then I'll be on the same
Yeah.
space there. Actually, even
Okay.
they'll have done like 10 cans or something. Like
Yeah,
that, but
yeah.
I'll be like, at least I'm in the same atmosphere.
Mm-hmm.
So did that. They come off the train. I've had a few pints. They come in, and they had not had a drink at all because they were sitting. They're all sitting like in a round together in the carriage, and they
Yeah.
all had cans. And they had like drinking one, and then they just came over to Tano. I was like, lads, we can see you. We can see you. And if you keep drinking, you'll be off the train. You'll be off the train, lads.
Really?
Yeah. Now they did it more passive aggressive. They actually
Oh.
went over like, anyone who is caught drinking on the train will be asked to leave at the next stop.
Not naming names.
Name, column.
How do they know my name?
If you want to get to your wedding, put the can away. We can see. Put the can away. And so they had I had the head start on them.
They're really strict on that. Are they?
Yeah, I think, well, not always. 'Cause I've definitely seen people who, and I haven't
Mm.
been one,
Just have
but
to
recently I think it's dependent, because this was, I guess, a Friday afternoon. I don't know,
Yeah.
but and it was like a bunch of. I think if it's 2 or 3 people, but in
Mhm.
fact it was like 15 of them.
Right. Okay.
Probably they
fair
were
enough.
like, we don't want that issue.
Yeah.
So by the time they got down, they'd only started. I had a few pints in. I was wrecked, so I actually went to bed
Wow.
at about 11,
Wow.
which was the best thing for me for the following day.
Mhm.
But it was definitely a turning point in my life.
Oh, really?
You know, it was a moment where you're like, I am putting rest ahead of the set.
It finally happened.
Yeah. I think I've gone into age. You know.
Yeah, that was wise. That was wise.
Yeah, I'm not used to that.
No, it's
Yeah.
sometimes, now I think of, this is sad, but I think of The Hangover first, and I
Which is
find
fair.
myself having way fewer of them.
Yeah.
And it is such a buzzkill, but I'm just at the stage now where I'm like, oh, I just can't do this to
No,
myself.
I wasn't the only one, because
Yeah.
Rory, one of the lads, he had to go back because he had to do singing. He had to do fucking singing the following day. He had to
Yeah,
do-
but was he doing some bloody dancing as well?
Well, it was the opera, so probably not.
No.
But,
One of those dancey operas.
Yeah. I actually, I like opera when it's good.
Yeah.
I think the only thing I can't wrap my head around, whether it's good or bad, is ballet.
Oh, right, okay.
It's not my jam.
Yeah,
it's
that's
just-
fair. Oh,
yeah.
Timothy Chalamet over here.
I think
That's a topical reference, right?
I think it was when we brought this up a while ago. I think this is my second time saying this. Oh God. But yeah, no, Galway's great. We'll probably go into more detail next week, but we have some questions.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Oh, I love good
Yeah.
questions.
We have one from Nash,
Mm-hmm.
which is a good one. Not saying all the questions aren't good.
Unlike
Well,
the rest
yeah.
of this tripe.
And they all up the game, idiots. This is from Nash. Said, I'm a massive fucking Muppets fan. All right.
Yes.
Yeah. Standing over here.
Get in.
My wife and I often contemplate if they made a Muppets Lord of the Ring film, what Muppets would play what characters would stay human, and who would play the human characters. Thoughts? Same question, but applied to other fantasies like Star Wars, Batman, Avengers, etc.
Good question.
I think
Ian McKellen should stay as Gandalf.
Yeah.
Everybody else is a Muppet.
Yeah.
I just think that because that's sort of in the Michael Caine mold, like
Yes.
the older actor who's sort of serious. Oh, he has his moments.
No, but I think that would
be quite funny, like because he's like the kind of authority figure. With the Hobbits, so it makes sense that the Hobbits be Muppets. I think Kermit's a shoo-in for Frodo. Makes sense.
Kermit is Frodo. I thought Kermit would be Aragorn.
Oh,
and then his
possibly
his geeky little nephew would be Frodo. Oh, then he'll be Bilbo.
But Frodo's the main character, So in Kermit's got to have the screen time. It's in his contract.
But then who's Aragorn? Fozzie Bear.
Aragorn could be Fuzzy Bear.
But don't forget Arwen as well, like the love interest. That's Miss Piggy. That's where it gets tough.
Yeah, true.
I think
Frodo doesn't really.
I think, and it also brings the next generation of Muppets. True.
Mm-hmm.
And we have to think about the future too.
We have to give them time on.
Yeah,
screen.
we have to. Yeah, those dweebs.
I think. Well,
but then Bilbo would be Sam the Eagle.
Yeah, that's fine.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
No, I'll allow that.
that will suffice.
The Beaker.
Well, Merry and Pippin is Gonzo and Rizzo.
Okay, yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah,
because they have that vibe. They have the Merry and Pippin vibe in Muppets Christmas Carol.
And they work well together. I hear backstage they aren't.
There's tension.
There is tension,
but they're professionals,
especially with money on the table.
Yeah,
they all come together.
It always happens. Who else? Sam. Who would be Sam though?
Sam is a tough one because Sam is such a pure.
Yeah, just such a pure soul.
Rolf
the dog.
Yeah.
Once you get past Kermit and Piggy, like there's a bit of a drop off of in terms of
any sort
of like main characters, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It feels like it's just ensemble after that.
Yeah, sweet.
Because I was literally writing a Muppet sketch for Michael Fry's radio show a couple of weeks ago, and I was googling all the Muppets, and I was like, "Who's another recognizable Muppet outside of the main ones?" And there aren't that many.
Yeah,
I was down to Ralph the dog very quickly.
Swedish chef.
Swedish.
I think we're.
Well, again, these are cameo characters. Him and Beaker. They're like me.
Okay, let's switch up franchise with something with less characters.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, we'll look at Star Wars.
Yeah, okay.
Then
Leia's
Piggy.
Kermit's Han
Luke.
Solo.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I think,
yeah.
Then Luke is.
Well, who's the human?
Well, that could be Mark Hamill. Well, not now.
Would it, or maybe Obi-Wan would be.
Obi-Wan could be.
I think they did. Did they do a Star Wars one?
Could be Fozzie.
Because remember, there's the meme with he has.
Oh yeah.
Maybe they did it.
I think that's from the film. That's evil Kermit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, we can change them completely and do like the Godfather.
Okay, I don't know if this is helping. I think we reach once you get past.
But there's very few characters in the Godfather.
Okay. There's the Godfather.
There is, okay. Marlon Brando is Marlon Brando.
Okay, yeah,
that'll say, and he'll do anything for a paycheck. Like he is in.
Okay, yeah. Michael Corleone is Kermit.
Yeah.
Sonny Corleone is
is Animal.
Okay, yeah. He's a bit wild.
Yeah, he's
a bit rough.
Yeah. Fredo.
Fredo is who's cowardly.
But Fredo's the only one. Fredo's the only one who stays real.
Yeah.
Is still played by what's his name?
He's an actor who's been in he has the most successful run.
Yeah, he's 5 feature films, all of them nominated for Best Picture.
Yeah.
And he's been nominated for Best Supporting Actor. John Cazale.
Well done.
Yeah. So John Cazale says the same. He's the only human.
Right. So then who's Godfather?
Godfather is
somebody with authority.
Who? Sam the Eagle.
Okay, Sam the Eagle.
Yeah. He's always been the authoritative figures.
All right. And then but actually Beaker would be really good as that.
As Fredo.
Fredo.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, that would actually be quite heartbreaking.
Yeah.
And then
so Swedish Chef is the gangster who gets shot in the head in the restaurant.
Oh, this is Oh, this is perfect. Yeah. Okay. So he's the gangster gets shot in the massage in
in the restaurant.
at,
you know.
oh yeah. Oh, Luca Brasi.
Yeah,
Is that Luca
he's
Brasi?
Luca Brasi, yeah.
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 And the corrupt cop is
Crooked Cop would be maybe it's somebody. I don't want to say Gonzo or Fozzie Bear because they're sympathetic. Well,
Yeah.
it could be Fozzie Bear. He looks like a cop.
But also it makes it if he's the one who's dirty cop as well because he looks so trustworthy.
Yeah,
And it'll make it more the audience
yeah.
empathize with it more. Okay, so Fozzie Bear and who is the
Swedish Chef. is
Swedish
Luca
chef?
Brasi.
I don't think it's Luca Brasi. Luca Brasi, I think is
Oh, okay.
a guy, but I know who we're. Salazzo.
Yeah.
That's who it is. Salazzo and
Fair play.
yeah. Okay, Connie is Miss Piggy.
Yeah. Sure.
Kermit's Michael Corleone.
And Conciliari.
Oh yeah, I was thinking
who would that be?
the doctor.
The doctor. Oh yeah. Oh.
Yeah, because he's not a tough guy. He's a smart guy.
That's fine. Yeah. I
Yeah.
can see that. Yeah.
Is there any? Okay, so Rizzo and Gonzo, I think, could be Luca Brasi is like the main hitman. For them.
Yeah.
So that's Gonzo.
Oh yeah.
Maybe Rizzo the rat is Connie's husband,
Oh okay. yeah.
who Animal kicks the shit out of.
Oh yeah. All right.
Okay, if anyone here is a Muppets and Godfather fan, they
Yeah.
are having the best time ever, and be happy we haven't mentioned football at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
this is the good stuff.
Yeah.
This is the good stuff.
Okay.
Also, yeah.
Okay, let's do a quick rundown. Okay, so
Kermit Michael Corleone, Sam the Eagle
is
what's his name?
what are we saying? He's
Wait, which one's Michael? Michael is Al Pacino, yeah.
yeah.
And then the dad, the Godfather.
Is Sam the Eagle.
Yeah.
So is Fredo going to be
Fredo is
still John?
Beaker. Is Beaker.
Okay, but who's the human then?
Mm,
I think it'd be really funny if the only one is
yeah,
human
it would
is
be.
Fredo.
It would be. He's
I
the
feel
only
bad
one.
for Beaker because it's perfect casting.
He'd get in there. He'd be in there somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, do you know who he'd be? He'd be the guy who gets shot through the eye. Yeah.
Or he'd be asking for a favor at the start.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
He's the boxer.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, and then the last, the leader of the band. I can't think of his name. He's the guy who comes in and is asking for a favor to be put in the film.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Who
God,
could-
this is going great.
Yeah, I mean, there's.
Okay, let's just go through quickly. Quick rundown.
Yeah.
Mike Corleone is
Kermit.
Sam the Eagle is the Don.
Yeah.
Fredo
himself.
is Fredo.
Miss Piggy is
Connie. Animal is
Sonny Corleone.
Sonny Corleone. Connie's husband is Rizzo the Rat.
Mhm.
Luca Brasi is Gonzo.
Gonzo. The cough, their dirty cough is Fozzie Bear.
It's Fozzie Bear.
And then
Salazzo is
the Swedish chef. Yeah.
And Consigliere is Doctor.
The doctor with the glasses.
And Beaker gets shot through the eye.
And Beaker gets shot. Or no, Beaker's asking for a favor.
Oh, Beaker's asking for a favor.
Yeah,
Perfect. And then miscellaneous Muppets for perfect.
Populate the rest. Okay, we've got that worked out.
Yeah, cool. All right, we're gonna finish up this episode now. But guys, we'll do another one. If you could cast a Muppet thing, who would? Yeah.
In what would your franchise or movie of choice be for a Muppet adaptation?
Yes. Can we get a cameo from Big Bird in there somewhere?
Yeah, Big Bird would be in there.
Big Bird can play the producer from that has the horse put in his head.
In his bed. Okay, right.
Okay, perfect. Okay.
Or the guy who wakes up with a horse. Yeah.
He's the producer. Oh God!
There's a horse's head in my bed. Whoa. That's really scary.
And the head is goofy for some reason.
Okay.
All right, guys. We'll see you next week. Go on to YouTube if you want whatever we're going to talk about next.
Mm-hmm.
Black and Blue Bin.
Black and Blue Bin. Segue. All right. I think, quick YouTube question. Keep it under an hour.
Quick YouTube question.
Folks on there. There was no YouTube video last week because we had a gap week where we took all the already exclusive YouTube.
It was actually
stuff.
super YouTube.
It was non-stop YouTube.
Yeah.
But put the audio into like a compilation episode. We haven't.
You sound like a weatherman when you're saying
into a compilation episode The reason being, we were in separate countries. We didn't even consider recording remotely.
No.
We just could not be arsed with the fact, to put it simply.
This one is from Neve Ryan
Mm-hmm.
for you specifically.
Oh.
A reference that we actually made on the show.
Mm-hmm.
If I can just... Oh, yeah. Does Sean still get Joseph Gordon-Levitt accusations?
Yeah, it's some
That was
accusations. Whoa, you make it sound bad. Every now and then, not as frequently. I'd say it's been overtaken by Alex Hurricane Higgins, and for a while it was the guy from Stranger Things, Eddie. Joseph Quinn.
Joseph Quinn, yeah.
Well, occasionally, yeah, but it would be like Joseph Gordon-Levitt on Temu or Shine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or
But he's just not that hot anymore.
no, he's not as much in the public eye.
No.
He's definitely still in stuff, but he doesn't.
But I think there was a time when they were really pushing him to be...
Yeah, like Inception, 500 Days of
Yeah,
Summer,
yeah, yeah.
2010 period.
Leaper? No, not Leaper. What was maybe it is Leaper.
No.
The one where it's him and Bruce
yeah,
Willis.
Looper.
Looper, yeah.
Reaper,
Yeah.
Looper.
Leper.
Yeah, Leper, that's it.
I'm kind of never really... I think he's a very good actor.
Yeah, you don't like him.
I never really got it with him.
Yeah.
I think he... I think it just... him and Zoe Deschanel were playing ukulele, and that just annoyed me.
That was such a thing, wasn't it?
I know.
I being on YouTube at that time, ukuleles were everywhere.
Ukulele is my kryptonite. I fucking can't stand. Like
That is like if there was like a 2013 YouTuber starter kit, a
Yeah.
ukulele would be in there.
and a polka dot dress.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and some allegations.
I-
Genuinely, the amount of people who I used to
Yeah.
watch who are
Oh.
now, scrubbed from the internet.
I was like Kev Olahan, who he listened to the podcast. I don't think he watched YouTube, so I'll tell him I mentioned this anyway. He's telling me a story that he was at a Q&A with Nick Cave,
Yeah,
the Australian rocker,
Singer, yeah, musician,
folker,
writer guy.
yes, novelist, playwright, everything, composer. But he did a tour where he went he'd play like a park or play like a big arena, whatever it might be, but then in the local theater,
Yeah.
like smaller, he would do like a free
Mm-hmm.
sign up for tickets, Q&A,
Mm-hmm.
and he'd have a piano and do a few bits, and he did it in the Abbey Theater.
Oh,
So Kevin went, and he said all of the people there, if you're into Nick Cave, especially if you're there, you are into Nick Cave.
Mhm.
Okay, and Nick Cave is like a 60-plus-year-old Aussie at the end of the day. Okay,
yeah.
so this person comes up to the mic, and just and she is like an old school rocker. She had like a polka dot dress,
Mhm.
like mascara, tattoos, and
Yeah.
she was like, "Look," she's like, "I just want to say, Nick, you're like a fourth member of our house. I have a child with autism, and your music has really helped us bring us close together as a family. I just want to say how much you mean to me." And she was going on and on,
Mhm.
and just went, "Okay." And she finished. She just went, "The next question's being asked," and he goes, "All right, can the next question be a question, not a fucking essay?"
Jesus.
Yeah, you're like, oh my god, yeah,
Boo that woman.
yeah,
And her praise.
yeah. I actually didn't ask if people laughed.
Yeah,
Or
I
not.
assume he meant it like as a sort of like
It's so dry though. It's probably
as
hard
a
to know.
risky joke.
Yeah,
yeah. That's
Um,
funny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've.
He
Have you ever?
he's like an agony aunt. He kind of responds to people's queries and stuff.
Does he?
Yeah, yeah. Because I've heard him on a few podcasts talking about it, but people write to him. But he's not for everyone. I don't know. I know maybe one of his songs.
Which one?
The one from Peaky Blinders.
How was that?
red right
Bam. That's a great song.
That's him, yeah.
I went through a breakup when I was living in Sweden, and I never heard. I knew he was. I never heard his music before, and his song came on my request, suggested songs, and I listened to it. I think non-stop for 6 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah,
6 hours.
honestly,
Jesus.
yeah, just walking around Stockholm.
He also famously wrote a script for Gladiator 2.
Oh, that's right.
Not the one that
Deep
was
Space.
made. Yeah, where he literally Maximus comes back to life, but he's reincarnated through various periods of history and goes to battle. So completely changing it to sort of almost a time travel movie. And it didn't get made.
Yeah,
Funny.
and thankfully they brought out that masterpiece. of
Yeah,
a sequel.
thankfully.
Yeah, we didn't
They
see.
pulled it out of the bag.
Yeah, we didn't see this, absolutely insane take.
No.
We just saw a standard movie.
We just saw
But
that.
I think about it every so often. I'd love to make a movie, just make like a standard movie. I would think about this as being like Eevee, you know,
Yeah.
in Pokemon.
Yeah.
You make the first one
Yeah.
that is just like an A to B, whatever it might be, just a group story, and then for the sequel they fucking are attacked by zombies,
Yeah.
or they go to space. Or
That's
they,
enough
like,
of that. Yeah. Just change the genre.
just completely change it.
Yeah.
And that's what that could have been.
That's what that.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks
YouTube.
Hope that was enlightening.
Hope that changed the world. Sean's gonna have a quick nap.
Quick nap.
Quick nap.
And we'll be back after these messages.
Buy asbestos.
Asbestos and milk.